Didn't do nothing. Stay asleep the whole time. Can I tell my story?
Yeah, I ended up graduating early actually.
So tell me about that. How was you going through that?
This is some funny shit, to be honest. So I didn't go to school for a minute, and then I ended up going to like Independence. It's like just like the shit you go in like once a week and shit. And fucking the teachers sucked there, so then I ended up just like stopped going there, and then I went to this place called Pathways. It was like a probation school.
Yeah.
So it was like I was able to get off probation faster and do all this shit.
You needed it.
Because I was on probation for like 2 years on some dumb shit, and then they had me on like house arrest for like the first 8 months.
God,
it was bullshit, bro. And I was like fucking 15, so I was just like watching everyone fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
And I was just locked inside, bro. It sucked. And fucking, you feel me? Just I went to Pathways, and then we was there for a little bit, and then I did like the homeschool through them, and then I told my mom how much I like love this music shit. You feel me? So she was like, "All right, well, if you really love it, like I'll help you graduate. I'll do your shit. You just go in and take the test. You go downstairs and just grind your music shit out."
All right. So what? How old was you when this music shit came around?
Well,
music been in your life?
So I started doing like. It was hella funny. Like 8th grade, I dropped this little diss track. That's what it started with. Because the bitch got the homie arrested.
Tell me about that.
So like,
8th grade, you make a diss track.
You feel me? And I ain't gonna speak too much on the situation or like, you feel me? But like, you feel me? I dropped this little diss track, and this bitch started tripping. Like, and I got called up to the office. I got suspended for that shit. The fucking. They were saying I gotta delete it or I'll fucking be arrested on some dumb shit. And I'm just like, bro, like, they're just trying to scare a little kid. So I'm just like, alright, bro, I'll delete that shit.
You must have been talking spicy on that diss track.
It was recorded so shitty, but people were like,
where you recorded it?
My homie Vincent's house.
For real?
Off a little snowball mic, yeah. Audacity, you feel me?
You was in 8th grade. He was a little functioning though. He knew how to do. He had tactics to record. Okay.
Come on.
So that's when the music came around. You was 8th grade. That's when you first started.
And then freshman year, I was at Wood Creek, right when I went to Roseville.
Yep.
I dropped like, The Race by TK. Boom, little remix.
He did a little freestyle to The Race.
That shit was so ass, bro. That shit got like 1,000 views the first day.
So you thought it was ass?
Bro, at the time I thought it was hot.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was going up, but right now, dog shit. Like,
I thought you were saying when you had made it, you thought you was
hot shit. I was slapping it in Ubers. I'm like, I saw it in the Uber and shit, and I slapped it in the Uber.
And they was fucking with it.
I kind of always been like people know my name and shit, like before the music shit, because I was just like.
You was popular.
I was just doing some dumb shit. I was running fades and fucking.
People knew who you was.
Yeah, doing my dumb shit, you feel me? Yeah,
gotcha.
And fucking, like, I dropped that shit, and then I remember I was walking into school, and I heard someone behind me, they're like, you hear Colby got 1,000 views first day and shit, and I turn around, I'm like, yeah.